Hey guys, today I'm filming my 2023 intro for my non-makeup project pan. This is going to be the same series as my rolling sample project pan, but as we saw about halfway throughout last year, I really didn't have very many samples left. I was mostly working on full-size products, so I'm just going to keep this more simple title. And a lot of these products are the things that I was working on last month, but when I did my finale, I did not update you on these products. I told you I would do that in the intro, but in my finale I did show you the things I finished up in December, and I also gave you my number totals for all the hair, skin, and body products I finished, the number of items I decluttered, and I told you out of the things that I tried which things would I either repurchase or buy in the full size. So definitely make sure you check out that video for lots of interesting information. But now let's just get into the products. I actually do have a couple empties and declutters. I'm just going to show that at the end, and we're just going to start showing you where I currently stand with the products that I plan on using. So starting with hair products, I am still working on the Derma Scalp Relief Shampoo and Conditioner. I'm really loving it. I was focusing on a little mini shampoo and conditioner set to get it out. So I finished the conditioner, still working on the shampoo. I've gone back and forth a little bit, so I don't have as much progress on this. So we are going from here to here. And for the conditioner, a good bit of progress. I went from right here to here, and I am keeping this in the shower stored upside down just because these bottles are very firm and you got to put some work in to squeeze out the product. Then for the little shampoo conditioner set that I was using, I still have left this bit of the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo. I don't like this. It's incredibly runny, so you have to be so careful when you're pouring this out because you can very quickly get too much. That has happened to me, but I've kind of like scooped it back in. So I'm down here, but I do want to finish this by next time just to have that knocked out. And then I do have the Briogeo Scalp Relief Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. I think I used this once since my last update. I've tried to keep up with my uses on some items, but I know that I've forgotten a use or two here and there. And lastly, for hair, we have my leave-in product. I'm almost done with this, and then we'll see what I'm rolling in next. I didn't look at my spreadsheet, so that will just be some fun new product to show next time. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave In Lite. I really love this formula and the scent, so I was up there. Now I'm down here, so probably 2 or 3 more uses left on this one. Then for skincare, for makeup remover, I'm currently using the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm, and I tried to see where I'm at. It almost looks like I'm down here to the A, but then I can see that there's a glob up here, so I just didn't make a marking. And this is something that I was excited to try because I know a lot of people like Karen Harris really love this, and unfortunately the Clinique cleansing balm is for some reason not in the skincare event at Ulta this year, which is devastating. So I'm hoping that means it might be in the makeup event that comes either March or April. If so, I'm going to get like 4 of them. But in the meantime, I decided maybe this year I can test out not all, but several of the different affordable cleansing balms. So the Inkey List, Good Molecules, Naturium, Versed, Elf. So I think I might want to do that and see if I like anything close to the Clinique. This one, mama, it's not there. So this is, to give you a little review so far, this is very interesting. So most other cleansing balms, all of them actually, for me, I've had my skin dry. I've not gotten it wet. This, you need to get it wet, and it says that, but I hadn't had that with a cleansing balm before, so I didn't think about it. I just put this on and it felt like an exfoliator, and I was like, what is happening? But after I actually wet my face and then use this, it worked much better. It is gentle enough to use on my eyes. It does remove my makeup, leaves a bit of a film, but when I'm double cleansing or if I'm wiping it off with a microfiber, you know, makeup eraser type of thing, it comes off just fine. So I am still enjoying using it. It just took me a second to realize that I have to apply this product differently, but I am looking forward to trying out different ones this year. So I might save them up and do like a larger review or something like that. So let me know what you'd think about that. But anyway, that's my makeup remover. I should be using this for several more months. Then for cleanser, I am using this smaller size of the Flossy Purity Cleanser. Has 4 ounces though. I am right here. I will probably be using this for several more months. This is really good. I absolutely love it. I know it's so simple and it's been out for forever, but it's one of my favorite cleansers, and I have 2 more of this size, so I'm going to be set for a while. Luckily my friends Amanda and Jean got this as their Ulta birthday gift, and they don't like it, so they both sent it to me, so lucky. Then we have my face scrub. I did mark where I think I am, but there is a lot of air in here, so it's possible that I'm off. This is the Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. I absolutely love this. It's my favorite face scrub. So I marked that I went from there to here. I hadn't marked this last update, because I had only used it a handful of times because the Dr. Novia cleanser I was using had some exfoliating bits in it. So this is a little bit more than a month's worth of progress, and that feels like way too much. But when I'm squishing around, I am able to get down here, but I don't know if this is just air here or product. So again, an estimation, but I should still be working on this for several more months, but that's okay. I love it. Then for toner, I have the Paula's Choice Clear Anti-Redness Exfoliating Solution. I was here last time, now I'm all the way down here, so this should be done in a week or so. I have really enjoyed using this, and then I've been following it up with a Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. And I'm so glad, because this has literally sat in my collection for over a year not doing anything, because I wasn't sure how to use it, and I think this is working fine for me so far. So I went from there to here, so again, still be working on this for a while. When I finish this toner, my next oldest one is actually a Belief Mini, but Jess and I are going to be going on a little trip in February. So I think after the trip, whatever is left, I'll use up. But I want to make sure I save it. So for now, the ones after those little minis, the next oldest would be this Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. My friend Lauren gave this to me. I have tried like a little deluxe sample of it before, and we're starting out right here. So I have a little bit more than half of this left. I am excited to try this and see what I think, because Good Molecules, again, is an affordable brand you can buy at Ulta. Then for serums for the daytime, I'm using the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I was right there, now I'm down here. I use about 3 pumps, between 2 to 3, just depending on how much product is coming out. I really am liking this. Then for nighttime, I'm trying to just like finish this up, because there's not a ton left, even though I know that I think retinols aren't wonderful for pregnant people. I don't think it's going to hurt my baby. I think I'm going to be fine. So I just want to hurry up and finish it, and then I just won't use a retinol. So this is the number 7 Advanced Retinol 1.5% Complex, and I appear to be down here, which is really good. So about to the top of this thing here, but I'm down here. I am weighing this. I didn't weigh it at last update because I didn't think that I had used it very much. I think I may have used it a handful of times though, because the last time I actually had weighed this, which I guess may have been 2 updates ago, it weighed 1.419 ounces. And right now it is weighing at 0.863. So that's a lot used up there. I do use 3 pumps of this because, again, not that much comes out. So I'm hoping I can finish this in maybe the next 2 months, so that I will then have no more retinol in my skincare routine for the rest of my pregnancy. Then for moisturizer during the day, I'm using the Replenix Age Restore Brightening Moisturizer. I really do love this one. Completely opaque packaging. I'm not sure where I am, and I did not weigh this, but I guess I can, so I'll put the weight on the screen. Then for nighttime, I'm using the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer, and I'm almost done with this one, if you can see. So I think I should be able to finish this in a week, which is great. I like this, but people have been going crazy over it, and I don't get that. It's not something that I'll repurchase, but I like it enough to use it up. And then after that, I am starting to get a decent amount of moisturizer minis, and I'm gonna hang on to my Belief ones for now for traveling and whatnot, but I do have 3 of the In Beauty Project 10+10 moisturizer, and I want to knock these out. So I'm just showing you one right now, but we'll see what I think of this formula and if I like it well enough to use up all 3, or if I want to pass them on. But this is what I'm going to move on to when I finish this in a week or so. Then for eye cream, this is something I got in PR. Drunk Elephant, I know. I mentioned it in my haul, but it was so crazy. They emailed me and they're like, do you need any restocks? I've never gotten PR from them before. So I was like, sure. And I sent them a couple products that I was interested in, and they sent me 3 of them, which was so exciting. The TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, the De-Bronzy Drops, and this Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. I had used up several deluxe size samples of this like 2 years ago, and I was excited to try it again. And yes, my Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm is like a little bit older, but I really want to use this one right now, so I'm going to. Look how fun this is. We'll see how long it takes me to work through this. Again, super opaque packaging, so I will weigh this one as well and put that on the screen. And then lastly, we have my SPF. I've been doing a really good job of using this every morning, and I really love this. This is the Everyday Humans Resting Beach Face SPF 30 Sunscreen Serum. So it's so easy to just add to my skincare routine because of the texture of it. So I was up there, now I'm down here approximately, and I'm fine with this taking me a while. It doesn't expire for, wow, that's amazing, till February 2025. Love that. So not in a rush to get through this, but it's fantastic. And lastly, for skincare, I didn't even bring it out because I haven't used it at all. My Replenix peel pads, I didn't use them at all in December. Again, I use these on days where I don't have any makeup on, and I have been wearing makeup every day, either for work or filming. Then we have my body products. So I have the Pacifica Coconut and Charcoal Underarm Detox Scrub. Let's see. It was up there, now down here, so you can see a little visible progress, and I used this one 6 times, which is pretty good. Then I have this very large bottle of the Cerave Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I'm using this on the KP on my arms, and now it feels like I may not have marked it correctly. So I have marked it right at that 3rd line, but when I actually just put it down to settle, because you can see this is really liquidy, so it just really moves around. I think I'm a little bit lower, so I might fix my marking by next time, but this is going to be moving so slowly. I just use it on my arms. I used it 5 times. Then after I get out of the shower, putting this on the KP on my arms, this lotion, the Cerave Salicylic Acid Rough and Bumpy Skin Lotion. I just have to use 1 pump each time, so I went from there to there. Again, these are going to take me ages to get through. Then for hand lotion, I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Candy Cane. This is just the 2-ounce size, and I use this either 3 or 4 times, and I marked it on the back because it's so odd. This is literally what it looks like when you hold it up to a light, and I have no idea what it looked like when I first got it. I can't imagine that I've used that much, only using it on my hands, but this is where we're at. And then I have the Mega Babe Daily Deodorant Rosy Pits, and I used this either 3 or 4 times. There's still a decent amount of this left, and this is something I put on at night when I take a shower at night, but I have been kind of lazy recently and just wiping my makeup off at night and taking a shower in the morning. And when I do that, I'm wearing like a actual antiperspirant for the day. So now we have my Empties and Declutters. Since my finale, which was just a few weeks ago, I finished off 3 more products. The first being the full size of my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. You guys know this is holy grail to me. This does such a great job of breaking up my face and eye makeup. It never irritates my skin, doesn't burn my eyes. I may get a little bit of film, but it goes away very quickly. Again, I'm gonna pray that this will then be included in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty makeup sale, since it wasn't in the Love Your Skin event. And if so, I'm gonna buy 4 of them because this is so incredible. Totally worth the hype, worth the money, but I can't get myself to just get it like 20% off or something, because I do know that it goes on sale relatively often at multiple different places. Then I used this up so quickly. This is something else I got in PR. I'd gotten 1 package from the Inkey list around the VIB sale time. This is the Caffeine Eye Cream. This was really nice. I did find it to be pretty hydrating without feeling too heavy. I was using this morning and night. It worked well under makeup. And this is something that I would consider repurchasing. I think it was fantastic simple eye cream, and I know that this is pretty dang affordable. It does have a 6-month shelf life, but again, I got through it pretty quickly, so I don't think that would be an issue there. And then I did use up the conditioner that went with that little set. Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind, Kale and Apple Replenishing Superfood Conditioner. There are several different Be Gentle, Be Kind shampoo conditioner sets, so just keep that in mind when you're going to pick one up because they're different. So this was okay. I think it was hydrating, but not as deeply hydrating as I like. As I mentioned several times before, I have very oily roots and very dry ends, so I tend to like something that has the hydration of like a hair mask on my ends. This was just okay. So now I have the products I'm going to be decluttering. All of these are brand new and I am tempted to keep them to try them, but I just have too many things. My inventory is coming soon, and in the last couple months of the year, I did get more skincare PR, so not just from my friends at Derma and Replenix, but I also got some things from Drunk Elephant, the Inkey list, Refer. I can't remember if anybody else, so there are things where I'm trying to decide what I want to try and what things I need to pass on because I'm not going to be able to get to them in time. So this is something I got in a subscription box, the Derma Sebum H2O, the Purifying Cleansing Micellar Solution for Combo Oily Skin. My sister is running low-ish on her Garnier micellar water, so I'm just going to give her this one to use. I just don't use these type of products. I prefer more of a cleansing balm, although I'm sure that's fantastic. I'm also going to get rid of this Tula So Polish Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. I've tried this and I like it. I don't think it's amazing. I got this as an Ulta freebie. I don't like Tula skincare. I think it's way overhyped, and I literally have not liked anything that I've tried from them. This was just okay. And it's taken me so long to get through the Clinique. I've literally been using it for a year that it's time to pass this one on. I don't want it to go bad waiting for me to get around to using it. Then I've got these two hair products that I think sound great, but I just don't use dry shampoo or enough hair products to really need a scalp scrub or micellar shampoo. And I have that little one from Briogeo for when I really do need it. And I have a couple minis of that and it's my favorite. So I'm just gonna stick with it. So this is a Kristen S Instant Exfoliating Scalp Scrub and the Scalp Purifying Micellar Shampoo. I am still really interested in these, but I just know it would take me forever to get through them. So I'm gonna pass those on to a friend. And then these last two things, I'm like, oh, I really wanna try these, but I especially got a lot of serums in PR and I want to bring that number down because it takes me a long time to get through those. So I don't know, let me know what you think I should do with these. Have you tried them? What do you think of them? Should I keep them? I'm gonna go ahead and pass on the other things. I'm gonna keep these for now in like a purgatory until I hear your feedback. So from the Inkey list, the hyaluronic acid and the polyglutamic acid serums. So let me know your thoughts if you've tried these, if you think it's worth me to try them or if I should just pass them on. I really haven't enjoyed many hyaluronic acids in the past except for one from Derma. So again, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.